What's going on, everyone? It's Todd Bugs, and today I'm going to be showing you all a step-by-step on how to do the new workaround for the Doomsday Act 3 slash Dispatch 6 merge glitch on PS5. Before we get started, I'm going to show you guys what you need to get started with this glitch. So, most importantly, you're going to need to finish all Act 3 setups for the last Doomsday heist. Um, Also, in my opinion, I would prefer to get this facility near the lake and dam. As you'll see in here, you go to foreclosures, this lake right here, and this facility, the Land Act facility. Get this one because it'll be helpful when you do the mission for getting people money. Um, Another thing you'll need is to have this vigilante, and also inside you're going to need to have the missiles, and if you don't know how to get the missiles, you're going to need to have a mobile operations center with a vehicle workshop. Also, what you guys need is to set up your messages with Anahuac 1P5 and Anahuac 10P5, because these will be the two accounts that will help you set up this glitch, and sometimes they'll be offline, but usually Anahuac is good with that and will get them back up and going as quick as he can. So if he's not online, just give it some time. So with the Anahuac 1P5 account, this account's in free aim, and with the Anahuac 10P5, this account's in assisted aim partial. And that's going to be helpful for when you're doing the glitch, because say right now I'm in assisted aim partial. That means when I start the glitch, I'm going to have to join the free aim Anahuac, and then after I'll be joining back into the assisted aim partial, but that should be noted for now. Other than that, what I like to have is a living quarters in the facility, so I'll be able to spawn there easily. So if I need to find a new session and just go to the invite only, then I'll spawn right inside the facility. So now getting into the glitch, what you'll need to do is go in an invite only session and then add any friends that you'll be helping out get money for. And then you're going to want to start up your motorcycle club or CEO, doesn't matter which one. This is just so you could start the final act at the planning screen. So once you get in this room, sometimes if you've just found the new invite only session, it might take a while to open because Lester needs to call you. So, but since I've been in a lobby for a little bit, Lester already called me, so this is open for me. So once you know that your friend is in the lobby, you're free to start the glitch. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to make sure you see the thing on the top left pop up where it says press right on the D-pad to access the finale screen. Once you see that, you're going to want to make your way to your messages with Anahuac 1P5, because I'm in assisted aim. So you're going to want to go join the free aim of Anahuac. And once you see the pop-up on the bottom right of getting online details, session details, you're going to want to press right on the D-pad. And then on the first screen, you're going to wait 3 seconds and then accept all alerts. So you'll see right now, press right, 1, 2, 3, accept, and then you're going to want to accept this. Once you do that, you'll spawn back in the planning room, and all you want to do is run outside, pull up your phone, go to the internet, and then press pause. Now once you press pause, you go to online jobs. If you see that quick join and play job is grayed out, that means you did it correctly. But now the problem is we went into a free aim targeting mode. So now to fix that, all we need to do is join the other Anahuac to switch that to what we were at before. So we were in assisted aim partial before. So we're gonna join Anoac 10P5. And I'm just gonna accept all alerts. Okay, once you do that, since you can't press pause again, you're gonna wanna go back into the internet. And then you wanna press pause. Now you'll see that we're back into the assisted aim partial targeting mode. And you'll see, if you go back to online and jobs, these are still grayed out. If they aren't grayed out when you do it, I should have said this before, but if they are white when you pop this up, all you gotta do is just join back Anoac 10P5 and then restart from square one, where you join Anoac 1P5 and then press right on the planning screen. So now at this point, you just wait around 2.5 minutes to 2 minutes for these to turn white. And to see if they turn white, all you do is press circle and then jobs again. And then yeah. So I'll come back when this turns white. Okay, so now that these have turned white, all you're gonna wanna do is go to play job, Rockstar created, go down to missions, and then go all the way down until you find dispatch 6, or as you'll see, dispatch VI. You're gonna wanna start this job. You start this job, you're gonna wanna turn the difficulty to hard, and as you can see on the top left, you'll see that it says dispatch 6, and in parentheses it says Lester. And sometimes they'll say Martin, but that's okay. As long as you see the heist planning board in the background and you see the picture on the right show the missile for the Doomsday Act mission, then you know that you've done it right. And to also further make sure you've done it right, when you invite your friend, you're gonna press all from current session. You're not going to do anything else. You're not going to invite them from the PlayStation itself. You're just going to want to send an invite all from current session. That's why you got to make sure they're in the lobby with you. And once they join, on their screen, they'll see the Doomsday scenario on the top left. That's also how you know you did it correctly. Okay, now I'm going to show you without any cuts on how I do the glitch. And you want to follow it that way. When you start to get a hang of everything, then you can do that. So there you go. And I'll talk through. So right now I'm going into the invite only session. I'm gonna invite the friend that I'll be doing this with. Oh, can't find their name, so just gonna send them an invite like this. Send them an invite. I'm gonna register as CEO or Motorcycle Club President. Go in the room. Stand right here. Go to Anoac 1P5. Gonna join him. And once I see the shift pop up on the bottom right, I press right on the D-pad. Wait 3 seconds. Accept, then accept the next alert. So I log back in. I'm gonna leave the room. Go on my phone, go to the internet, press pause. See that they're grayed out. Gonna back out. Gonna join back into the assisted aim. Accept all the alerts. Now bring up my phone, go to the internet again, press pause, and we'll see these are grayed out. So I'll just set a timer for 2.5 minutes, and by that time they should be done. Also, if you want to check, go to the players list to make sure your friend joins the game. He's not currently in, so I'm gonna just invite him again. And then just wait for this. Okay, I have my friend screen on the right so you can see what they do as well, but pretty much all they're doing is joining the job and readying up. That's pretty much all they gotta do. But now, as you can see, these are white. So play job, once they're created. Missions, all the way down to dispatch 6. Confirm it. Put it to hard, confirm, all from current session. Then they'll join. As you can see, I have dispatch 6 on the top left, and they have the Doomsday scenario. So from here, you're just gonna play job. And I'm only doing it with one other person, so there's 2 players, so that means there'll be 2 targets I have to destroy. Once they get on their screen, they can ready up. Once I get online, I can ready up. And also, they'll be in nighttime and I'll be daytime. You're gonna not move anything. Gonna wait till the map pops up with the targets. Once you see that, you could start to make your way over to the targets. I'm gonna hop in the vigilante. Also go to quick Jeep chest and just press on the target. Just to get to the location of where I need to go. And also to see if they're moving or not. So I see that they're moving on the map. So that means I'm gonna meet them at the Arena War building. And this is the route I take every time I do this mission. Make sure to have the missiles on with the lock on, not missiles homing off. Missiles. Once you get to this police car, just destroy it, and then 3 rockets to destroy the armored vehicles. 1, 2, 3. Once I do that, just lose the cops. Now some people kill themselves and then close out, but sometimes that don't be working for me, so I like to lose the cops every time for a 100% success rate. What I do, I go underneath to the train. And just chill literally in this area and lose the cops. And from here, usually I'm setting up, getting ready to close my app. And you'll see in the background when it says setup pass, and then you'll see the first medal. That's when you're gonna close the game. So since I have 2 players, the first one that's gonna pop up is gold, and it's gonna say the person and the other person in the lobby. So that's when I'll close the game, and you'll see that right here in a couple seconds once the cops get off of me. Now the cops are off me. As you see, I got the RP on the top. Now you'll see setup passed, and then you'll get the first medal and close that. And as you can see, that's how much money you'll be making. 3.375 million every time you do it. And you also get a good amount of XP for it too. and as you'll see, they'll be stuck in a black screen. So, and that'll load forever. So now before you open up your GTA, you're gonna want to clear your cache. But while you're opening up your GTA, you're gonna clear your cache. And to do that, you're gonna press L1 and R1 repetitively at the same time. And then once you see the lady disappearing from the screen, you're just gonna want to hold down L1 and R1. And then you're gonna want to press X on the continue. So I'm gonna spam L1, R1 together. So I'm gonna hold. And then while I'm holding, press X to continue. And then you'll see this pop up on your screen. And that's how you know you cleared the cache correctly. Then once you do that, you can go into an online game and then invite your friends so they can get unstuck. And then you could repeat this again. Then you can invite your friend. They'll join you just like that. You see plenty of rooms locked, please wait for Lister to contact you. I gotta wait for him to send me something. Or call me. Whatever. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed all that.